is episode 6 of season 2 of Once Upon a Review, and we are talking about the episode Tallahassee.
Very important episode in this series. Key episode to watch. It actually isn't one of my favorites. I'm sorry, writers. But if you're into the series, you need to watch this episode.
Definitely. So we start off kind of seeing Hook and Emma interact in their quest to find magic beans from a giant.
Yes.
They climb up a beanstalk and kind of have this little like, hey, you're tough, I'm tough, we're kind of flirty, but not really.
Oh yeah,
kind of
so
situation.
cute.
Kind of like
so
it.
freaking cute.
Awesome.
When you're first like, oh my gosh, Hook and Emma? Like what? Hook asks her, have you ever even been in love? And it flashes back to Tallahassee, this the story of Tallahassee.
So she's with this kind of scuzzy looking, gruff guy.
I'm sorry, but let's talk about the casting for Neil. Whoever played Neil, you had some great moments.
Sorry, buddy, you didn't cut it.
But
you got killed.
Spoiler. It wasn't our favorite casting for Neil. Like,
when you later find out who Neil is, you look at it and go, really, guys? So she's in New York City. She's with this scuzzy guy. They're kind of like street rats stealing from people. It's like Aladdin, but less cool.
Rats.
Yeah, and she ends up taking the fall for something that Neil stole. He's like, sorry, babe, you're going to jail.
And it's just like, oh
it's
my
terrible.
gosh.
You're like, this guy is such a jerk.
I know, and Emma's already been through so much. So for her first love to be that type of person is just like, dang,
it's the
sucks. And it's called Tallahassee because he promised her, like, look, we're moving to Tallahassee.
Lies.
And lies. At the end of it, Neil gets intercepted by actually August, Pinocchio, in the flashback. And August is like, stay away from Emma. She has a destiny to be fulfilled, and you are not supposed to be part of it. You're totally messing it up. And Neil does exactly that. He lets Emma take the fall for a crime, and she goes to jail for 10 months, finds out she's pregnant. And it's really it's really another sad chapter in Emma's life.
It really is. So she's climbing this beanstalk with Hook, right?
Yeah.
At the base of the beanstalk, we have Snow White talking to Aurora. Aurora's having these terrible nightmares, and she's seeing fire, and it's just crazy and creepy, right? So that's like a little side note going on.
Yeah, a little teaser for what's coming up next. But that's definitely the meat of this episode. We also see that a cool twist on Jack and the Beanstalk. Jack is a girl. Her name is Jacqueline.
Yeah.
And she, of course, gets torn up by all the giants that are in the story. Also cool flashback to Charming's not evil, like just
not as cool
twin brother, and he was like kind of getting it on with Jacqueline, and
he had a little side thing.
But that's the meat of the episode. This is episode 6.
And an important keynote how it ends. It ends with Henry waking up from a terrible dream that he tells his grandpa about, where he's seeing fire.
Remember that, guys. Remember that. It's about to get good. Real good. Real good.
Yeah, so leave your questions and comments down below. We'd love to hear from you.
Bye.
Bye.